Please don't worry. We're gonna solve this together. I promise. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I will talk to you later, okay? Emma Lawson speaking.
Ms. Lawson, hi, I'm Thomas, an attorney at Donovan & Associates. I regret to inform you the passing of Mr. Jonathan Kingsley. You've been named in the will, and it's crucial that you attend the reading tomorrow at 10 a.m.
I'm sorry, sir, but there must be some misunderstanding. I barely knew Mr. Kingsley.
There's no mistake. Mr. Kingsley made his intentions quite clear. It's imperative you're at the reading.
Okay. I will be there. Goodbye.
Well, let's get on with it, Thomas. We're all here, aren't we?
Actually, we're expecting one more participant.
Another participant? This is ridiculous. Who else could it possibly be?
And you are? And you are?
I'm Emma Lawson. I was invited by Mr. Thompson.
Well, Miss Lawson, let's hope for your sake, as the mystery guest, that there's a reason for you to be here.
Let's proceed with reading Mr. Jonathan Kingsley's last will and testament. To whom it may concern, I, Jonathan Kingsley, being of sound mind and body, after much contemplation, have chosen to bequeath my entire estate, including all assets and interests in the Kingsley Corporation, to Emma Lawson. It is my firm belief that she possesses the moral fortitude to utilize this fortune in a manner that aligns with the philanthropic principles upon which it was built. To my family, I have witnessed the corrosive effects of wealth and power on your characters. The relentless pursuit of more has eclipsed the very values I endeavor to instill. It is my hope that this decision will serve as a catalyst for reflection and redemption. Emma must reside in the manor alongside my family for 1 year to claim her inheritance. This period is designed to test her resolve, to ensure that the weight of this legacy does not corrupt her as it did my own kin. Should she succeed, all will be transferred into her name, and she will become the sole guardian of my legacy. Sincerely, Jonathan Kingsley.
This must be a mistake.
There are no mistakes. Mr. Kingsley's wishes were made crystal clear to me.
Why the hell would Jonathan trust a total stranger with his entire legacy that belongs to my children?
I met Mr. Kingsley only once. We barely spoke. It was a charity event. I'm as surprised as you are.
You walk in here, claiming a fortune that rightfully belongs to our bloodline. How convenient is that you met my father only once? And secure yourself to be in our lives.
This is preposterous! Thomas, there must be some mistake. Jonathan would
The
never...
will is explicit. There are no mistakes regarding Mr. Kingsley's inheritance when it comes to Emma. Mr. Kingsley's decisions were made crystal clear to me.
I am the firstborn son of this family, and it's my responsibility to take care of everything that my father left behind. I don't give a shit about this damn will. How do we even know that you didn't even forge this shit?
That's enough. You know, Mr. Thomas, loyalty to this family has no expectations. And if he says that's my father's will, then that's his will.
I am ashamed of you, Alexander. Instead of fighting for your own legacy, you're here exposing your daftness.
Jonathan's wishes were made clear to me. His trust in Emma transcends blood ties. Accept it or fight it, but do not question my loyalty.
Loyalty my ass! We are talking about our legacy here. I won't let an outsider rewrite our family history.
Emma, do you accept the terms of this will? We're here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't worry, Emma. You have every right to be here. This is what Jonathan wanted.
But why? Why did he choose me? I barely knew him.
You'll see soon enough. Come, let me show you to your room.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the unwanted guest. I see you decided to stay. How foolish of you.
Hello, Victoria.
Don't hello me. You think you can walk in here and just take everything that belongs to my family? Your innocent act doesn't fool me.
I'm here just to honor Jonathan's last will. I don't want any trouble.
Oh, trouble! You haven't even seen trouble. And if you stay here longer, you'll regret setting foot even in this house.
Victoria, please, there's no need for this. Emma's a guest, and she deserves respect.
Respect? Respect for what? For stealing my children's birthright?
Victoria, that's not true. She's just trying to follow his will.
His will. His will is a joke. A cruel joke. And you know what? I won't stand for it. Nothing is going to stop me from stopping this! Get out of my way! Get out of my house! You're not welcome here, and you never will be.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry about her. Come, let me show you to your room. Here's your room. I'll allow you to get some rest. I'll be taking you to the company office tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Goodbye. You're playing a dangerous game by staying in Kingsley Manor. You're not welcomed here and never will be. If you know what's good for you, you'll pack up and leave before things get worse. This is your only chance. Stay out of our way. The Watcher. I have to do it for them.
Hi, Emma. I'm Alexander, the black sheep of this family.
Hi, Alexander.
Hi. Can I come in?
Oh, yeah, sure, please, come in.
Oh. Wow. Such a quiet room. My father always kept this place locked. I never knew Thomas had the key to it. You must feel like a Cinderella.
No, not really. Probably like Alice in Wonderland, because everything feels so strange and surreal.
I know what you mean. This place could be a madhouse sometimes.
And you are Jonathan's youngest son.
Yes, I'm Alexander, and the prodigal son, as my mother would like to call me.
Why is that?
Because I don't share their obsession about the money, power. No, I have some other interests,
Really? Like what?
like art, music, traveling.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it is. But, they don't understand me. They just thinking that I'm losing my potential.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. I'm happy with my choices, okay? And I have a feeling that we have something in common.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
We both don't belong here.
Well, I guess you're right.
Yeah. Hey. Don't be sad. I'm here to cheer you up, okay? The way how my mother and brother talked to you, it wasn't nice. Sorry.
Thank you for your concern, really, but I still don't understand why Mr. Jonathan would choose me of all other people.
Look, because he saw something special in you. I mean, you are not corrupted by greed and envy. No, you are the kind of person who would to take over his empire.
And what about you? Aren't you a little bitter that an outsider is coming to your house and trying to take what rightfully belongs to you, his blood?
I've never wanted to take responsibilities, and that's made my father disappointed in me. Whoa, what was that?
I don't know. It sounded like Victoria!
Mom, what happened?
Emma, that poison.
I didn't.
Sorry. Poison in my tea.
Call an ambulance! Now! You fucking bitch. Look at what your presence has caused. If anything happened to my mother, you will regret stepping a foot into this house.
She's innocent, okay? We were together when we heard her scream. She wasn't even unpacking her stuff when I got in to see her. How on earth she could possibly put something in Mother's tea?
I swear, I didn't do that. You have to believe me.
Okay. You stepped into this house today and wanting to take everything that is ours. But the tea that my mom takes every single morning almost killed her. Convenient, isn't it?
George, come on, buddy. Let's not jump to conclusions. Just Mom said she did. It doesn't mean she really did. I mean, I'm sorry, but I think Emma's saying the truth, okay? And Mother's sudden collapse could be due to something else and not poison.
Are you calling our mother a liar because of this bitch?
Charles, I had enough from you. Please stop calling me bitch.
Or what?
Enough! Enough!
Alexander, are you okay?
It's okay. I've had the worst from him.
Oh my god. That's all my fault. If I hadn't come in here, you would be...
No. Don't you see? It's not about you. It's about us. This family. We're broken, Emma. We're just a mirror showing us our reflection.
Broken mirror still cuts.
Never blame yourself for something you didn't start. Hello? Oh, that's like great news. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be there soon. All right. Doctor said that Mother's going to be fine. No poison. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Leave now or the next brick won't miss. The Watcher. The Watcher.
Do you have any idea where this threat come from?
No, actually, I have no idea. It started this morning. I got another one while I was unpacking my suitcase.
The Watcher. We need to find out who's doing this and why.
But what if it's one of your family members?
It's okay. We'll go through this together.
Why hasn't she been arrested yet?
Mom, the doctors found nothing wrong with you. There was no poison. I think they already mentioned that to you.
I don't care what the doctors say. I know she was behind it. I want her out of this house.
Victoria, all I've shown you since I came to this house was love and respect. and I'm not gonna get bullied by you. Jonathan's will was clear, and I'm here to honor it.
Don't talk to me about Jonathan's will. You're nothing but an interloper.
I might be an outsider to you, but Jonathan saw something in me, and I don't care what you think. You might hurt me, but you're not gonna break me. The more you want me out, the more I want to stay. It is overwhelming.
You belong here, Emma. Jonathan saw that, and so do I.
But are they gonna see that? The staff, the board?
They will have to. You're not just sitting in any chair. You're sitting in the chair Jonathan wanted you in, as the CEO.
What is this charade? That's my chair, and this is my office.
Well, your father had a different thought on that.
But you have no experience. You have no right.
She has every right, Charles. The will is clear.
I'm here to lead, not to follow, and definitely not to be screamed at.
So you think you can just walk in and take it over? This is my life's work!
This is Jonathan's life's work, and now my responsibility.
You won't last a week.
Watch me.
You're sitting on your downfall.
And you're standing on the thin ice. If you're not gonna leave now, I'm gonna make security to escort you out.
Well done, Emma.
This is just the beginning.
Charles, this isn't the way. Drowning yourself in alcohol is not going to get back what you've lost.
She took everything, Mother. How can I sit back and watch her take everything what's mine?
You don't have to sit back. I have a plan. I have a plan.
What is your plan?
You will apologize to her.
Apologize. To her. What is your strategy?
Darling, humility is a very powerful weapon. It disarms people in ways that anger cannot.
Humility doesn't win battles.
But it does win wars. And don't be mistaken, Charles. This is a war for your name and your legacy.
Okay, let's say if I apologize. And then?
You get close to her. You make her trust you and find out what her weaknesses and her strengths are.
And then?
And then we take back what is ours. Once Emma is out of the way, Thomas will have no choice but to pass the legacy on to us.
Well, in hand?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Are you married?
No, why?
Oh, then who are these little kids?
These kids, they're the reason why I'm here. My brothers and sisters. We're from the same orphanage. They deserve a bright future, just like any other kids out there.
Oh, they look happy. Yeah.
They are. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I really want to. With Kingsley fortune or without, I'm gonna keep putting smiling on their faces. But with the fortune, I can do so much more. Sorry. Mr. Charles? Let he come in.
May I have a moment? Alone?
What do you want, Charles?
I wanted to apologize for my behavior earlier. It was unprofessional.
Apology accepted. But why sudden change of heart?
I had time to think. My anger before now is reasonable. I believe you can understand. But I want to make things right now, for the company's sake.
I'm not a fool. You don't expect me to take your word as it is, right? You stood there and threatened me that I'm sitting on my downfall. Whoever says that just doesn't change their mind without a purpose. So why should I trust you?
Because I know this company better than anyone else. And I can guide you to make the right decisions so this company don't have trouble in future. We all wanted that, right? So why not?
You're right. But one small insubordination from your side, and I'm gonna forget that you're Mr. Jonathan's son.
I appreciate you giving me another chance.
Charles, wait! There is an accident at the orphanage. Okay, please keep me updated.
What happened?
There was a break in at the orphanage. No one was hurt, but they left a message.
A message? What kind of message?
It was from me. They wrote it on the wall. The game has just begun. I need to get to the bottom of this, but I cannot keep the company vulnerable.
Oh, do not worry. I can handle the things while you're gone. You do what you have to do.
Why sudden concern, Charles?
Okay, despite our differences, I wouldn't want to see innocent child get hurt. So you go and make sure they're all fine, and I will be ready for your return.
Okay, thank you. Then you just keep an eye on things with Alexander together.
Oh, no. Okay, I will go with you. You're not going to there alone.
Okay,
All right?
let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
go.
You guys go. Ay, ay. Hi. They're heading to the orphanage right now. Emma and Alexander.
Excellent. When they arrive there, make sure she sees their little scared faces. That'll tell her what she got herself into.
But Mom,
Yes.
don't you think we went too far with it? I mean, those kids might be afraid to sleep at night now.
I've never known you to be the sympathetic one. I mean, just imagine it's me branching out, trying different things. If Emma won't give up, well, let's just say I won't either.
Fine.
Thank you so much, Alexander, for everything. I'm so glad the kids are safe. I just hope that the cops they're gonna find the person sending all these threats after they're done with their investigation.
I hope so too. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. See you in the morning.
Your journey to uncover the Chester. What truth? How did she... Is someone out there? Please open the door!
What are you doing in the study, Emma?
I heard some noise upstairs, like an intruder, so I just wanted to check.
In the dark? Without calling for help?
I didn't think, okay? I just acted. You were all asleep, so I didn't want to wake you up. I went and checked it by myself. I was left with no other choice.
No, you weren't. You should have got the attention of any of us. You barely know the routes of this house.
Well, let's just be glad she is safe, okay? No harm done.
Oh, I have no more time for this. I'm going to bed.
Unbelievable.
Okay. Let's go.
We may need to accelerate our plans. Emma's curiosity is becoming a problem. Good. Take care of it.
Who is there?
Emma? What are you still doing out here? It's late. I thought you already had gone to bed.
You know, I just heard some noise and wanted to check if everything is okay.
Emma, you worry too much. The state is one of the most safest places in this city. And you absolutely have nothing to worry about. Probably just being paranoid.
I guess you're right.
You have had a long day and you must take a rest. Okay? I'm going back to my room and make sure you return back to yours too. Okay? Alright. Good night.
Alexander, wait. Could you stay with me tonight? I feel very scared.
Of course, alright. I will stay with you.
Would you come to sleep with me? I would feel better.
Okay. Emma, when all this is over, maybe we could go out on a date. Morning, pretty. I thought after everything happened yesterday, you could use a start day.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Alexander. Really. Thank you. Wait. Maybe you'd like to stay and share breakfast with me?
Okay. Okay.
Really, you don't understand how much it meant to me when you stayed with me yesterday. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could be there for you.
Mm.
Uh, can I get that for you?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Alexander. Oh my God, Alexander, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. It's okay. Accidents happen. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I hate being so clumsy.
Clumsy is a good flow. I tend to impress myself whenever I'm around a beautiful woman.
Was it a compliment?
To some degree, it was a compliment for you, but to me, it's a really huge problem.
But it wasn't your fault. I poured the milk on
But
you.
try to wipe off the milk from your lips.
No, no. It was my fault, and I'm really sorry about it. Please let me clean you, okay?
Wait. You have done enough for one more, okay? I will manage it.
I insist. Come.
Okay. You have a beautiful eyes.
Thank you. It's so nice of you to say that.
I wanted to say more about how I feel about you.
Alexander,
Emma, I think I'm falling for you. I know it's complicated, but
Is everything all right here? I thought I heard some laughter, but now it seems quite serious.
everything is fine, Victoria. It was just an accident with the milk.
Well, be careful, Emma. Accidents have a way of having unexpected consequences.
don't worry about her. She likes to be dramatic sometimes.
Yeah, very dramatic. What about the breakfast? Is it all ruined?
No, it wouldn't be ruined. We still have the whole day in our hand. There's more plenty things to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Oh,
had to take this.
okay.
Yes. What do you mean it went missing? Okay.
Emma, what's wrong? What was on the phone?
The police. They just called and they told me that the evidence, regardless the break-in and the orphanage, it's missing.
How was that even possible? Wasn't it safe? At the station?
Well, apparently not.
This it doesn't sound right. It may be someone from the inside who has enough power to make the evidence disappear.
I don't know why it happened, but we cannot just sit here. We have to go and find some other clues. Maybe we overlooked something.
Wait, what about the security footage from that night of the break-in? We never got a chance to go through all of it.
You're right. Let's check it now. Maybe we're gonna find something that police missed. Look at this.
Wait. Listen hands there. Maybe we can get a better look at who is.
Wait, what just happened?
It was remotely tampered with. Someone doesn't want us to see the footage.
Hey,
Who is there?
Emma! What happened?
Victoria, I was just attacked. Where's Charles?
He's in his office. Why? What's the matter?
Emma, what happened?
No, it's nothing. I'm sorry, Charles. Please just keep working.
But your face. Something happened.
No, everything is okay. I'm sorry.
I just want to say I'm truly sorry. I wasn't there to help during the attack. It must be terrible that was for you.
Thank you, Alexander. It was truly terrifying. But I'm just happy it's all over and I can be safe here.
Yes, such a devastating thing to have happened. Emma, darling, do you think it could be anybody from your past? Someone who's not happy with your newfound fortune?
I have no idea who could do such a thing. My past isn't really filled with enemies.
It's crucial we could focus on keeping everybody safe. This isn't about past or present. It's about a real threat among us.
We are all gathered here for one purpose only. That is to eat, not to accuse anyone, all right? Let's not turn this dinner into a crime investigation.
Nobody is accusing anybody yet.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You tell me. You were home last night, weren't you? And with the whole chaos going on, you couldn't step out to see what's happening until the attackers escaped?
I was asleep until Emma fired the gun.
If I may excuse myself, I feel very tired. I would like to go to sleep. Come in.
Are you okay, Emma? I heard about what happened last night.
I'm done, Thomas. I'm leaving this house today. I don't want the inheritance anymore.
Calm down, Emma. I don't think it's as bad as you presume. The attackers might have come to rob the mansion, but they probably weren't here for you.
That is not possible. I heard him from down there. And when he came up, he went straight to my room. A normal robber wouldn't do such a thing. Thomas, I almost got killed last night. And I don't want to risk my life for some fortune that I didn't even work for.
Listen, you're stronger than you think, and you're not alone. Remember, there's a bigger picture at play. Think about the difference you can make with inheritance. You can't let them see you scared.
Thomas, comforting words, they're very easy to dish out. But you're not in my shoes. Can you imagine? Victoria even mentioned that the attacker, he could be from my past. But I just can't stop feeling that she's involved somehow in all of this.
Victoria, you're not fooling anyone. We both know you're not above playing dirty to get what you want. But let me be very clear, dear. If anything happens to Emma, you'll regret it.
Who do you think you are, coming into my house and threatening me?
Need I remind you, this is not your house, never will be. And in a year, Emma will be the new owner, and you have no choice but to pack up.
You will regret this! You will regret this!
I highly doubt that. Emma needs people who will stand up for her, and I'm not going anywhere.
Emma, can I come in? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Alexander. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed by everything.
Emma, we will get through this together. I promise.
Mom, I heard about your confrontation with Thomas today. We need to talk about our tactics. This is getting out of hand.
Everything I do for the good of this family. You know that.
I know. But we are drawing too much attention to us lately. Last night, Emma almost caught me, and I had to flee without the gun. And now, you're fighting with the family lawyer.
Don't worry. I'll find the gun. It's just... Look at what your father has turned us into. He's given the control of our family wealth to strangers. All I ever did was love him and stand beside him. And he gave everything to that slut's bastard daughter.
What do you mean? Who are you talking about? Mother, who is this woman that you speak so disdainfully about it?
It's nobody, Charles. It's not important.
Clearly it is. I mean, you wouldn't be so upset if it wasn't that important. Who is she?
Emma. Emma is your father's daughter. With Mary, someone that he was involved with. She died after giving birth to Emma.
Emma, all the problems, the tension in this house, it scares me. But what scares me more is the thought of losing you in all this chaos.
I'm scared too. I feel like I'm constantly walking through a maze, but finding you in this situation is like finding an anchor during the storm.
So, what does this mean for us? I mean, everything is complicated, but one thing that I'm sure of is how I feel about you.
I like you. I like you a lot, Alexander. Despite everything that happened, or because of everything that happened, you're the only person I trust. And you're the only one I want to see every day.
I feel the same, Emma. You have been the peace I didn't know I was searching for. I don't know what the future holds, but I want you to be in mine.
Okay, then let's promise. No matter how hard the future gets, we won't let go.
I promise. I won't let go.
How could you keep this from us? From me?
It was for the family. It was for you, for Alex. This woman can take away everything that is rightfully yours.
But if she's really my sister, she does have a place in this house.
Don't be stupid, Charles. All she cares about is money. She's just like her mother. If she gets to complete her 1 year, she gets everything, including this house. And where are you going to live then?
But she is my sister.
And who is going to tell her that?
Emma has the right to know. I mean, she needs to know her own identity, her heritage. What, we just stand by watching her struggle without knowing who she really is?
Because her knowing could change everything for us. She would have the upper hand, and I cannot allow that to happen.
So what? We keep lying? Keep pretending?
It's not that hard, Charles. We have to think of the family first. This is about protecting what your father built his entire life building. Bringing Emma into the picture is only a way of testing your resolve, seeing if you have the strength. Can you understand that?
And how do you know that?
I was married to him for 35 years. I know him better than anyone.
I need to think.
Just remember, you cannot tell anyone, especially Alexander. He's too close to her. Emma cannot know her place in this house. Not yet.
Hey, Thomas, can you please come to my office now? There is something about this report. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, but something is definitely off. Great. I will be waiting for you. See you soon.
There are discrepancies, subtle but consistent. Looks like someone's been manipulating the numbers.
Why? And who would do this? How are they still getting away with it?
It's a smart play. Sabotage is hard to detect, and it undermines your decisions and credibility. Your coming here generated a lot of enemies who are bound to see you fail. I'm sure you know that.
Yes, I'm aware that I'm not the most liked person here. But we have to find out who is behind this. I cannot lead with this hanging over my head. Yes?
I found something you need to see.
What is that?
I just sent it to you. There are traces of sabotage. It leads back to your own systems.
An inside job? But who would go to such extent? I understand the concerns they have raised, but let me assure you, we're on top of it. We're working on the solution right at this moment. In regards to my comments about the botched product and the process, they were taken out of the context. But we're learning from our mistakes. I'm about to turn this around, I assure you. I understand your concerns, but this company was put under my care by Mr. Jonathan Kingsley himself. I'm proposing a comprehensive solution. We're going to deal with this. Okay, goodbye. Come in.
Hey, how was the meeting? I heard they had some concerns.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. They gave me a deadline. I have to show them that I can turn things around, or they will consider someone else.
What?
Yes. And they also said that I don't have enough experience, and my lack of experience is causing the company tons of revenue.
But we all know it's not your fault. You didn't sabotage the season.
I know, but I'm in charge of this company, and I have to take the responsibility for whatever goes under my control.
Emma, I'm with you in it. We will work and we will figure out whatever it takes to make sure that you stay in your rightful position. You're not alone. You'll do it.
Ah, thank you, Charles. I cannot even express how much I appreciate your help through all of this.
Mom? The board is putting a pressure on Emma. Yeah, they've give her a deadline to fix all the problems in the company. And she's really determined to do it. Yeah, she believes that I'm on her side.
Then we need to move more quickly. We need to make sure that Emma has no ground to stand on.
All right.
We need to solidify your position. We need to make the board understand what a liability Emma is.
Okay. And how you propose we do that?
This is a list of the board members. Each one has something that they want, something we can provide. We need to start building our alliances now. We give them whatever it is they desire in exchange for their support.
This could work. But it's risky if anyone finds out.
We won't get found out. We'll be discreet. And by the time Emma even realizes that anything is happening, it'll be too late for her to do anything about it.
And you know, with your expertise and insights, we can definitely take this company to a new high. I'm sure we can find a new way to make it mutually beneficial. Yes. I'm counting on you. Very good. Very good.
Your name is all over the internet, Emma. We need to address this. It's a coordinated attack.
But how? It's like they know my every single move. Someone is deliberately trying to take me down.
Look at the timing of these releases and the information.
It has to be someone who precisely knows my schedule and the dealings of the company.
I found something. It's an anonymous tip sent to the board about you, Emma.
Oh my God. What do we do?
I'm not going to lie, Emma. This is a tough spot. I never saw this coming. But the board has the right to terminate your position in this company if they find you unfit. Once they do that, they might give the position back to Charles.
What are we doing here again, Thomas? Waiting for Jonathan's second will reading?
We are here today regarding an urgent matter regarding the Kingsley Corporation that requires all of your attention.
All of us? Why? I mean, it was made clear that none of us have anything to do with my late husband's affairs. Only one name was mentioned, Emma. So why do we have to listen to what you have to say?
Just listen, Victoria, it's very important. The board has expressed significant concerns regarding the recent negative media coverage concerning this family and more directly on Emma's leadership. They are considering a temporary leadership change. They propose that Charles step in as CEO, just as it was before the reading of the will.
The reason they're mentioned, it doesn't really make sense to me. I've done everything that was supposed to be done. The only issue we were facing was the breach in our own system. It was far more important than news or fake articles they read about me.
I understand your frustration, Emma, but they are concerned about the company's public image during this turbulent time. They are trying to preserve shareholder value. There is a clause in Jonathan's will that I've never mentioned, a clause that will change the current dynamics.
And what does it state?
It stipulates that if Emma should have any challenge to her leadership within the first year, she must secure a significant business deal within 4 weeks. Failure to do so will leave her position up to a vote among the board.
And if I succeed?
Then you will continue as CEO with the full support of the board, and you have a chance to solidify your leadership.
But there's a chance for me to be CEO again, isn't it?
I thought you were on my side.
Oh, okay, but if I have a chance to be a CEO again, I'm sorry, I'm taking my side now.
Mr. Jonathan, he believed in me. Now it's time to prove why. The clause clearly states the challenge before me. I have to secure a significant business deal within just 4 weeks. And not just any kind of deal. The one that values and aligns with our strategic goals and needs. I found potential opportunities in renewable energy. It's the sector that we overlooked, but the one that promises the significant growth. I believe this is the exact strategic move we need right now.
She's going for it, Mother. Emma is determined to close that deal, just as Dad's wills demand.
She'll fail, Charles. We'll make sure of it. We can't let her secure that deal.
Who said this? Hello, my name is Emma Lawson. I received your contact from a friend. I believe you could be of a great assistance in the renewable energy sector. Yes, I believe that there is a great potential for a partnership. A meeting? That sounds wonderful. Where do you suggest? The Oakwood Bistro tomorrow at 7 p.m.? Yes. That works for me. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Hello. I just wanted to express my gratitude for meeting me today. It was really enlightening, and I believe we can achieve a great success together. Wonderful. Then I will let my team to prepare a proposal based on our discussion today. Probably in next week.
She found a lead on a renewable energy sector. What do we do now?
I'm thrilled to report that we are on the brink of groundbreaking deal with the renewable energy company. We ironed all of the details. What remains is your approval and signatures. What do you mean, unforeseen circumstances and delay in making decisions? I have a 4-week deadline to meet my conditions. This project is very important. No, please don't say that. There is definitely something we can do. You can just sign the papers. Yes, I'm sorry to say, but there has been a delay on the border's end. I'm just asking for a little bit more time to convince them. I need their final approval. Yes, I understand. I thought about that too. I'm as well confused, but please just give me a little bit more time to convince them. The benefits of this partnership are too significant to pass up. This is just a minor inconvenience.
Is it done? Good job. Keep me posted.
You don't need to worry about it. Once you agree to partner up with me, the proposal will be approved with no time. It's the same company, but different management. The only difference is that I keep my words. Great. Have a nice day. Yes!
Congratulations on taking back the throne. There was no one more fit for it than you.
Mother, I don't know what I could done without you.
Oh, there you are. Wonderful. The whole family is together. We can celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
There's reclamation. He's back to being CEO of Kingsley Corporation. Darling, go get them 2 glasses of wine.
Sit.
But how is it possible? I was on call today. Everything was ready, and I had a company to partner with. They just had to sign the papers, but they told me it's impossible due to some sort of a delay. So, how come the Charles is the CEO right now? Because the last time I checked, he didn't have anyone to partner with.
Well, you probably don't know this or you don't remember, but I'm on the board. And so all I had to do was show them the records and then ask them, who they thought was the best to run the company. Sorry, you just weren't a fit.
If I may ask, what was the company you partnered with?
So I saw an opportunity and I make my move. Guess what is the company's name?
The renewable energy company.
Bingo! You got it right.
How could you, Charles? Do you know what I had to go through to get that contact for Emma?
Wait, what? Wait, what? You were the one who put an envelope in my office.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I wanted to help discreetly without getting involved in the company affairs.
You could have told me, and I would ask for your help to talk to them. Maybe if the apology would come from you, they would change their minds.
You didn't need to ask. I contacted them and they partnered with someone else. I never knew it was Charles.
You guys talking as I'm not even in the room.
I never knew you were this evil. Backstabbing.
Whoa. Don't you ever call me like that, little brother. If there's a backstabber here, that person is you. You had the contact all along and refused to help. You were very supportive to a person that we barely know and just walk into our house.
If you deserve my support, I'll give it to you. But your lifestyle isn't worth following. And I cannot give my support to a big brother who I don't look up to.
You would help a total stranger rather than your own brother, your own blood.
Mom, just stop it! You know exactly what I mean.
No, I don't.
What are you talking about?
All right, I think it's the right time for Emma to know the truth.
What truth?
Where did you get that?
The same place you left it.
I remember this picture. I've seen it in my room, and for some reason, out of curiosity, I just thought that I really want to know who that woman was. So I went and I thought that I'm gonna find my answers in the study. But after I went in, the lights went off, and that's when you found me. But I tried to look for it after, and I couldn't find it anymore.
I remember I saw you trying to hide in it, but it fell to the ground. And I saw my mother stepping on it. I knew from then that this picture was very important. And then, one fateful day, I got lucky. I overheard my mom telling Charles who the person in the picture was, and then everything started to make sense. I knew why she just hated you, and it wasn't just because my father chose you to manage his business.
Wait, so, Alexander, what are you trying to say?
Emma,
Don't do it.
the woman in this picture is your biological mother. And her name is Mary Lawson.
Wait, but this is impossible. I've been an orphan my whole life. They never told me about my mom back in the orphanage. They just told me that they found me crying with a full bag of cash beside me and nothing else, so how could she be my mother?
Mom,
Tell her yourself.
Mary was a cheap prostitute and a husband snatcher. We used to be friends.
What? You never told me that.
The biggest mistake I ever made was sharing with her my marital problems. I thought she was a friend. Instead, she used that knowledge to crawl into my marriage and get with Jonathan. And she became pregnant.
Hold on. You're saying Mr. Jonathan is my father?
Do I stutter? Like mother, like daughter. You just come into a peaceful home and destroy everything. You're just like her.
If she is really my father's daughter, then she has the right as much as everyone here. Mother, the only reason why you are here is because the divorce wasn't finalized.
How dare you?
This is the only thing you can do, is to hit me. And you know that I'm saying the truth.
You are a disgrace to this family. I curse the day that I ever bore you.
So, I fell in love with my brother? I fell in love with my own brother?
And me with my sister.
How could you, Alexander? You knew about it all the way and you didn't even care to mention that to me?
I didn't find the right time to tell you. I didn't want to distract you from fighting for your position at the company. And as soon as that was out of the way, I never expected that it would come out this way. I'm sorry.
So, Mr. Jonathan, he was my father all along. All the donations, all his care, the orphanage. I was always so mad no one came to tell me that they're my family. Every time my friends would get adopted, I would get so mad, I would cry. Because I wanted the same thing for myself. But now I understand why. He never wanted me to get adopted. He wanted to see me grow. I wish he could tell me who he really was.
I'm sure he had his reasons. Our father, wouldn't stay silent.
But my mom, she never made it out of the labor room. I thought she's alive somewhere.
That was what Victoria said. But I can no longer take her words to heart, and I suggest you do the same.
How do we get through this, Alex? I mean, what happens to us now?
First, we secure our position in the company, and then we'll talk about our situation.
But how are you going to do that? Charles, he's signing the contract with the board.
You are going to present the board with an offer they cannot resist.
What do you mean?
Let me be your new partner.
But how? The Charles already got the members of the board to sign the contract with him. I mean, how are you going to beat that?
Just trust me. I need you to do something for me. Immediately. Have a look.
Where did you
Wait,
even...
just calm down and talk. Okay?
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
This deal, it's not a small one. It's massive. Where did you get this type of client who wants to cooperate with the Kingsley group?
I have been very fortunate over the years in my investment. And diversification, taking calculated risks, and a bit of luck.
This is a little bit suspicious. uh, this deal, it can change everything for us. For me. I just want to make sure I'm not going into something problematic.
Emma, I assure you, every penny is clean. My investments are not just for Kingsley Corporation, but in you, what you stand for, and a bit of luck that left in this family.
Thank you, Alexander. I just had to make sure that everything is okay because we're about to make a huge leap.
And I would not propose a leap if I wasn't willing to stay committed to it. Call this assholes.
I have a huge deal. This time, you cannot refuse.
With this partnership, Kingsley Corporation and my company are not just aiming for the financial growth, but also setting new benchmarks in this industry.
Thank you so much for your support, Alexander. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here.
Emma, don't cry. You deserve to be here.
You all make me want to cry. Let's celebrate.
Okay.
Cheers. Mm. Oh my god. Alexander, I still can't believe we've done it.
No.
Feels so unreal.
Emma, this is the reality. And no, we didn't. You did. Okay? Congratulations. You've earned it.
Thank you. But if we're done with the working stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I have something very important to tell you.
Sure.
So,
Wait. Oh, sorry. Emma, I'm sorry, okay? I need something to take care of. I will see you later, all right? Okay.
What do you mean you couldn't do anything about it? Have you forgot our deal? No. You promise. You promised me that I have secured position. All of you did. Fuck! No. No, this can't be. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
How did you know?
I have my ways. Alexander Jonathan Kingsley, otherwise known as the architect, not known in all the circles, but in some, speaks volumes. Known for your strategic mind and your, let's say, orchestrating operations that aren't on the right side of the law. In other words, a fraudster. And that just scratches the surface. Your recent partnership with the Kingsley Corporation is unprecedented. I mean, $1 billion deal? That is set to reshape the entire industry. It's a far cry from your regular operations. Your intellect and your strategy have always been your most potent weapons. But what gives? Now you are shifting gears, going from the darkness to the light. Partnering with the most important corporation in all of America? Why would you do that? Let's think. Redemption? Trying to change to a new chapter in a book? Or is this just another one of your schemes, but this time not just with other people's corporation, but with your father's?
People change, Mom. Circumstances evolve. I have lived that life years ago, and now I'm an honest businessman.
Oh, please. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I gave birth to you. What were you thinking? That a deal of this magnitude would just erase your past? The architect does not get to put his tools down. No.
Everybody has a past, Mom. And I'm not running from it. I'm building on it. And this partnership, it's not just a deal. It's a foundation for something new, for the progress, innovation, and for the change.
Spare me your nonsense. I don't care about your redemption. You can go to hell for all I care. It doesn't move me at all.
Why I'm not surprised. Why I'm here.
I need you to back out of the deal. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops.
You wouldn't do such a thing.
Oh, yes, I would. Just dare me.
You're just on time, buddy. Join us. Now, the family is completed. We can have a proper discussion.
What are you doing here?
Alex told to come here and meet him.
And why would you invite him?
Tell her.
Mom, the footage at the orphanage has resurfaced.
But no one is pointing the fingers at you. What did you find?
My watch.
How could you?
And now, let's get down to it. Charles, it's clear that you were behind that tag in the orphanage. And I'm definitely sure you didn't do that without mother's help. Secondly, I know you were behind that tag on Emma that night on her room.
You have no proof.
Yes, I do. And I do have any proof in the world that I need. Your alibi state that you were in the office that night, and after a few minutes after tag, I saw your car leaving the manor. You were so distracted that you couldn't see me coming. And that's not all. When I arrived at the mansion, Emma was gone, and I walked up to her room, and I got the gun. I knew it was yours, even before I extracted your fingerprint from it. And I also knew a day like this will come. So I didn't go to police. Okay, buddy. Now we both have secret about each other, and we don't want to make it public, right? So I'm ready to keep yours if you are ready to keep mine. But for that to happen, it requires one more thing. Emma remains the CEO. I'm still waiting. I don't have all day.
You're not gonna get away with this.
You'll be fine. I have a celebration to get back to. Ciao.
How could you, Mom? How you didn't handle the gun?
So what? Now it's my fault that you got caught?
You told me! You told me to scare her! But I expect that you would fix everything and, delete everything that would trace back on me.
Don't point your finger at your mother. I tried, but I couldn't find the gun. And then Alexander came home and I couldn't let him find me in Emma's room, so I left.
Oh, fuck.
What are we gonna do now?
Are you asking me that? Aren't you the mastermind?
Oh, you're back? I was on my way to your office.
Oh, my head is spinning. I feel so tipsy.
Okay, let me take you upstairs.
Alexander, don't go.
Oh my god. What have we done?
We've been doing this for a while now. Why do you act as it's our first time?
I know, but that was before we knew we were related. But this is different, Emma. I mean, we just can't.
But I love you, Alex.
I love you too, but
But what? You don't expect me to act as if nothing ever happened between us, right?
you know we can no longer be together. We are siblings. And what we're doing now called incest, an abomination.
But we love each other.
I know, but there is nothing we can do about it. I wish the circumstances were different. You are the only person I want to spend the rest of my life with. But we can't just go against the human law.
But we can make an exception. We got to know each other just a few months ago. We both don't feel like siblings. So why should we punish ourselves for the things that we cannot control?
I can't. I won't be at my peace with myself. I'm sorry, Emma, but this is the end of the road of both of us. I mean, I would love you as a brother, but not as a lover.
Alexander, wait.
What?
I'm pregnant.
What?
I'm pregnant.
What?
I wanted to tell you that in the office, but you just left.
You knew you were pregnant, but you couldn't tell me and instead, you waited for us to make love first.
Don't make it sound like I had it all planned, okay? I didn't expect to fall in bed with you last night. It just happened naturally.
Okay, so what do you want to do about your pregnancy?
I want to keep it.
Are you out of your mind? I mean, I can't have a child with my own sister.
I'm not happy to be in this position either. But I can't kill my own child. The orphanage is about this. I cannot be a hypocrite and kill my own baby while I advise other people not to do that. My mom knew it's wrong to get pregnant from a married man, but she didn't abort me, and that's why I'm here now.
Yes, you wouldn't be, and we wouldn't have this conversation.
When I'm finally giving birth to my baby, you can either stay and raise it or pretend that it's not yours. But one thing I will never do is to kill my own child.
Emma, it seems you don't understand the gravity of what's going on. Oh, let me bring it down for you, okay? We are as siblings who are about to have a baby together. Haven't you thought of the stigma that would follow this child or the rest of her or his life? Would you be willing to tell this child that his father is also your brother? Where are you going? Hey,
Oh, isn't this interesting? I can only imagine the headlines when this comes out. Oh, isn't this interesting? I can only imagine the headlines when this comes out. The CEO of Kingsley Corporation, now pregnant by her brother, Alexander Kingsley. Won't that be interesting? It'll be the talk of the whole town.
So you here standing out there the whole time listening to our conversation.
What, I can't stand wherever I want in my own house?
This is not your house.
Shut up! You're such a bitch!
I warned you not to call me that ever again. You didn't listen. This is my father's house, and soon it's gonna be mine. The moment the trial is over, I'm gonna make sure to kick you out of this house immediately. Am I clear enough?
You just stand there and watch her. Let that bitch hit me? Are you kidding?
You started it. You deserve it.
Just like your father, a simp and a woman pleaser.
I'm not gonna trade words with you, Mom. I'm bigger than that. You can call me whatever you want.
The key. Alexander's room. The gun.
What is the urgency, Mom?
I have a present for you. Open it.
What is this?
Thank you all for being here today. Today marks exactly 1 year since Emma moved into the house. She has passed the 12-month trial, and everything that belonged to the late Jonathan Kingsley will now pass to her as soon as she signs these documents. Ready?
I'm ready.
A gift from the Watcher.
It was you all the time.
It was all part of the trial. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have so many questions. I mean, the picture in my room. Did you put it in there?
Yes, I did. It was a gift from your father. He wanted to give it to you before he passed. So I left it for you as a clue so you would know who you are.
But why you didn't tell me all of it at the beginning?
And risk all the fun? Hell no.
Okay, but I have another question for you. Did my mom actually die while giving birth to me?
No, who told you that? Your mother died from brake failure. They never caught the suspects.
Can I have her for a minute?
Guess what?
What?
Thomas. He's been the watcher this whole time.
Shut up.
Yes. You know, I'm actually happy. At least it wasn't someone who hates me.
To be honest, I thought it was my mother. Those threats, they look like something she can easily do. By the way, congratulations, sis. I'm happy for you.
Actually, it feels so cool. A few weeks ago, we thought that we were gonna have a child together, but now I'm just a sis.
You are more than a sister. You know that.
Yes, I do. But he also told me something very disturbing.
More disturbing than being the watcher?
Yeah, it's about my mom. He told me that my mom didn't die giving birth to me. She died in the car accident.
Mom, why did you lie about how Emma's mother died?
Quick question, Thomas. What if, all of a sudden, Emma just died? I mean, no child, no husband. Who would take over the inheritance?
Well, naturally, her inheritance would go to the next of kin. And in this case, since she has no next of kin, it would come to this family and the eldest son, which is you.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. Goodbye, little sister.
Actually, we're expecting one more participant.
Loyalty, my ass! We are talking about our legacy here. I won't let an outsider rewrite our family history.
Had enough from you.
Or what? Enough!
We need to find out who's doing this and why.
Is someone out there? Please open the door! Emma! I'm leaving this house today. I don't want the inheritance anymore.
The woman in this picture is your biological mother.
This must be a mistake.
Alexander, don't go.
Goodbye, little sister.